Right guys, I'm doing a core workout video, and if you've not already noticed, it involves all the toilet rolls you crazy people have been hoarding. I did steal this idea from somebody else who posted it. I thought it was brilliant, so I thought I've got to use it. So if you're sat at home with hundreds of these and you're not really sure what to do with them because you've not got the runs, because you don't get the runs, then this is how you're going to use them, okay? So copy me, it's a core workout. It's actually really tough, but it's fun as you do it. So all you will need, which you will definitely have for all this hoarding, is either between 4 and 6 toilet rolls, depending on how tall you are and how hard you want to work. If you're short of toilet rolls, you can do this with other things. Use your incentive, something soft ideally. Tins would be good if you've hoarded them, but not good for the one we're going to do afterwards, the second and the third exercise, because it could smash you in the face. So ideally something soft. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do, all your toilet rolls are going to last you for the rest of the year. We're going to have our feet together, toes pointed, legs really straight. Now, we normally do stuff lying down like this, but when you're like that, you tend to arch your back. So if you come up onto your elbows and really focus on keeping your hips back here. So curl your hips, bosh. If you can, we're going to be nice and straight. If you're struggling, because it's quite difficult, just bend your knees and you can do the same thing with bent knees. The more you bend your knees, the easier it is. Okay, so I'm going to have straight legs for me. I'm going to lift up and over, nice and controlled. Copy me, and down and touch. Just my position. That's one. I'm only going to tap over and down there. So all the way there, all the way back is 1. All the way there, all the way back is 2. All the way here, all the way back is 3. And we're going to do this nice and controlled 10 times. 4, which yes is kind of 20, but there and back is 10. 5, it's already difficult. Try and control your core as much as you can. I've actually lost count, I think that was 6. 7, either that or it's 5 and I'm dying. I've lost count again now. I'm going to do one more. There and there. Oh yeah. So that's your first one. You're going to do 20. So there is 1, back is 1, 2, 20, or there and back is 1, 20. Whichever way you want to work it. Try not to cheat. Just do that number. So there and back for 10, or 1, 2 for 20. The second exercise, you might, if you're super fit, straight into it. If you're struggling, you can take it easy, have a little bit of a rest and go for the second exercise, which you can put this between your feet now. Here, okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to touch the floor, and again you can bend your knees to make it easier. Take it in your hands, that's 1. There, both hands, that's 2. You're not allowed to drop it. This is 3. You guys keep going. You're going to aim, depending on how strong your core is, between 10 and 20. You guys keep going while I'm rambling on. So you've got the first one, bit of a rest if you need it. Then this one for 20. So the legs and then the hands is 1, legs and then the hands is 2. And again, aim for 20. Not fast, slow and controlled. Your core needs to do its job to control everything. It's not there to go working at speed. Well, some situations it is, but for this I want you to do it slowly. And then the last one's windscreen wipers, which I'm going to show you a couple of different angles. And again, it's a really difficult one, so you can bend your knees more to make it easier. So your easy option, if you're a parent of a kid or one of the adults who's maybe not been coming that long, hold it between your knees and you're going to roll and touch your knee to the floor without dropping it whilst your hands are down. And over this way, again, suck your tummy in, keep it all nice and tight. There and there is 1, so I've gone both sides, there and there is 1. If I'm a bit fitter, I'm going to hold it here and I'm going to go here, next to my hips, touch, over, next to my hips, touch, over, that's 2. If I'm somewhere in the middle, I'm going to bend my knees very slightly, touch, and touch. Make sure you're doing it slow and controlled, focusing and using the sides of your core to do the job. And you're going to keep doing that windscreen wipers. So there and over is one. Everyone's different. It is difficult. 10 maybe, 20 if you're super fit. Okay, so just to show you the angle you're at here without mooning your, well, kind of, I'm sorry. You're going to go there, touch. And this is why they're called windscreen wipers. And touch. Now, a good way to make sure you don't cheat is to use these bad boys. So I know I need to be taking my legs to my hip, my feet level with my hips. I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to put them ones there, that one out of the way. Oh, you can't see that one. You can't see them. Let me put it there. Oh, you can't see it. Let me move it back. There you go. Move that one back. And then you can see that just about, can't you? So basically, because I know where I need to bring it down, it forces me to keep my legs not like this. I've got to keep them up. And I've got to touch it without touching the toilet roll that's on the floor and without dropping the one on my head. So there and back is one. Again, aim somewhere between 10 and 20, depending on how fit you are. And I would aim, if that's one full set, so you've done the first one over, you've done the second one passing it and touching each time. So 20 of them, and then maybe 10 or 20 of them. They're probably the hardest one. One set, have a couple of minutes rest. If you're dying, you're done. If it's not too bad, repeat a second time. If you're super fit, repeat a third time. And then that combined with all the extra exercise you should be doing at home and the lack of food that there isn't in the shops at the moment right now, you should be quite svelte by the end of this, who knows, month, 2 months, 3. And you'll be able to thank me for the 6-pack and the great abs that you're gonna have if you do get to go on a summer holiday. Nice one, cheers.